come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free when you get it free.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Nashville Sounds. And now here is Corey Ray. He will lead this one off today. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Now at the plate is Tristan Lutz. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and there were 2 down. So next to bat will be Bryce Terang. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Hit in the air out toward left. McKinney's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Mark Mathias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2.
Ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Jace Peterson. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball hit on the ground is short. He's right there, and that's the 2nd out. Up next, Lucas Arce. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate here is Jamie Westbrook. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. McKinney falls off the third baseman and puts it away for out number 1. Now it'll be Peyton Henry.
The catcher, Peyton Henry.
3-2 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
The second baseman.
So now here is Rod Penn. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chad Spanberger, set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. The 1-1. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
That is good. The center fielder, Tyrone.
To the plate now, Tyrone Taylor.
At the ball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first, and in to hit next the speedy Billy McKinney. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. The 2-1. Base hit into right center. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Stepping in now, Jacob Nottingham. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. So now into the box is Brian Mock. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. 3rd inning, no score to this point. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. So next to hit is Bowden Francis. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Skied into very shallow right. Palma is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Eric Lauer. The 1-1. On the ground, softly towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Next up is Mark Mathias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Jace Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Corey Ray.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Bryce Terang. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In now, Jamie Westbrook. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The set and the 2-2.
We got 3 balls.
Peyton Henry would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next, it'll be Peyton Henry. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit high and deep out to left. McKinney going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in once again is Lucas Arce. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Chad Spanberger. Now this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Digging in will be Tyrone Taylor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Next to hit, Alexander Palma. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The set and the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rod Penn. The 1-2 is laid off of down and in. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Brian Mobb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So here is Robert Fitzgerald. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Nottingham has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Nottingham. The 1-1 home.
No, inside.
Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. At the plate now, Eric Lauer. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now into the box, Mark Mathias. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Nottingham takes his lead at third with 1 away. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jace Peterson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The set and the 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 ball.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Bowden Francis. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Corey Ray. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Tristan Lutz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Next up, Bryce Terang. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. 1-1.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So stepping in is Lucas Erceg. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. On he pops it up. Fitzgerald in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now in the box, Chad Spanberger. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. At the plate now is Tyrone Taylor, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to bat, Jamie Westbrook comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jamie Westbrook is retired to start out the 7th. Next to hit is Peyton Henry, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Rod Penn. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's out number 1. And stepping in, Alexander Palma, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Westbrook is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Jacob Nottingham, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Brian Mobb. The 2-1. Into right center, and they'll get a man aboard to start the inning. That's a base hit.
Now back, third baseman.
Into the box, Robert Fitzgerald.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. At the plate, Bowden Francis. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Ray. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Palma has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, and they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. 1-1. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Dylan File is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 96.
David Fry is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Here comes the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next, here is Mark Mathias. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ray comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Next to stand in is Jace Peterson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Phil Bickford will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And now Bryce Terang. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Jamie Westbrook. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jamie Westbrook goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the 3rd baseman, Lucas Ersig. And there's ball 2 now.
Count is 2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chad Spanberger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now is Tyrone Taylor. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, what a dive. How about that? Into the box, Rod Penn. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch, and he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Big at bat now, and here is Brian Mobb, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Now to the plate, here is Robert Fitzgerald. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the 2-1. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Eduardo Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eduardo Garcia.
Fitzgerald is off of first with 2 away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2. 2-2 now.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
McKinney is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Angel Perdomo takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. So stepping in is Billy McKinney, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And now here is Jacob Nottingham. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Down the left field line and deep. Ready with the 1-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Phil Bickford earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Sound, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Shuckers.